Hello everyone, PraseScooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we cleared out a coliseum full of horriblins, of difficulties that should not be possible at this point in the game. And now, to explore the lower left corner of the map. But anyway, back to location. Location. We are very much running underneath the, we are very much running underneath Gerudo Town, or the Gerudo area of the world, or the Gerudo Desert. And I've got to look up, because a lot, like, this is actually the first place I ran into horriblins in my personal playthrough. Don't like that. Let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out! I am definitely not prepared. Well, I might actually be with my weapons, but I definitely don't think I'm hearts-wise mentally prepared to fight those guys, or prepared to fight the gloom. But I may actually do it anyway, depending upon if I spot them. Which, that's something I never did talk about, is when respawning. When respawning from a KO, or a game over, whatever you want to say. When respawning from that state, you will always be restarted with 3 hearts, regardless of what state it was when you died. So I am a little better off already, compared to when I started, but I am better off. Gosh, I am so tempted to fight those gloom hands. You have no idea. Maybe I should. No, not electricity. Do not throw electricity. Electricity will not light the way. Let me throw a bright bloom just so I can see where I'm going. Or rather, so everybody can see where I'm going. But yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that they struggle with vertical. If they do spot me at this point, I will fight them, because I definitely have weapons designed to KO them. Oh, good. This is actually something I was hoping I would see at some point. Well, I'm about to get the entire... Let's say I'm about to get the entirety of the Gerudo Desert on my butt. Oh, that's a black bokoblin. I just realized it's a black bokoblin. That means I'm gonna have to start swinging. I didn't swing good enough. I jumped to the side too. I'm mad. Well, I don't have to be down here because I know what that is, but I should still go down here because I should show them this. Oh, it's going to spawn me near it anyway. Okay, fine. Fine and fair enough. So I did mention that there were a couple ways to return back to the surface. Yeah, there are a handful of ways to return back to the surface. And what you're seeing now is one of those ways. In the distance there. Okay, I didn't like seeing you. I didn't like seeing you anyway. What you can see in the distance is some kind of, well, what we were seeing in the distance a little bit, is a pillar of some sort. Save my durability. But yeah, black bokoblin. Neat, huh? Okay. Mostly handled. Mostly handled. Just gotta be a little more diligent. God, I hate this. But yeah, I should, if it isn't obvious, because we are underneath, I am really just running through all of my materials, aren't I? Because we are underneath the Gerudo Desert, a lot of the enemies that we're going to find here are going to be electrically infused. I am a good shot. I'm good at video games, by the way. No. A lot of the enemies will be infused with electrical properties. And because of such... Don't. Just grab the stuff. And fight back. This is how you should be taking on the small Froxes. Is dodging out of the way of their attacks. Holy cow. And I am... That entire time I've been fighting, I've almost been getting shot by this same bokoblin, which would probably one-tap me at this point. So, my apologies. I definitely have gotten off on several different topics of conversation here. Just shoot me in the... Just shoot me, forehead. But the tower that's basically just behind us. Thank you. This tower of sorts right here. These are like, there's like a dozen of these. I'll say 2 dozen. There's like 2 dozen of these scattered throughout the depths. And this is your way to get back to the surface from the depths. And this is really the only way to do it for the most part. There is some other ways. Like I said, I have found ways to go back up through the holes that are really meant to be one way, but that's neither here nor now. But just to give a little bit of a preview of it, because I do have to show this stuff, even though I won't take advantage of this, because the Gerudo Desert is, just for my personal playthrough, Gerudo Desert is the last place I went to, and once again, it's going to be the last place I go to here, and I also made my last stop on Breath of the Wild. Oh, you have a shield! How thoughtful of... Oh, it's a tier 3 shield. Why do you have a tier 3 shield? Oh, hey, sturdy wooden sticks. Perfect. But anyway, yeah, just to show this off. This is one of the very few ways to go back up to the surface from the underground. But going up to the Gerudo Desert from here, bad idea. Because a majority of the Gerudo Desert... I thought I was going to lead into timing this. A majority of the Gerudo Desert... Actually, that's for a side... Oddly enough, there is a side quest there. A majority of the Gerudo Desert is blanketed in a sandstorm, which you can see over there. I'm going to head back, just so I don't... I got to head back just so I don't get automatically popped out. A majority of the Gerudo Desert is blanketed in a sandstorm, and we're not really, like, fit to handle anything that's happening in a Gerudo Desert at this point. Oh, and the hits just keep on coming for things I can talk about and mention. Huh. How far is my... Wow, I guess it's that purple one. So that is something I can mention that I will... Did this stuff respawn? Did I not break this? I mean, I'm not going to complain. A free extra zonite. Maybe I found some kind of weird little loophole with how this stuff works. But, no, I definitely broke this. I think I found a way to respawn everything. At least the ores. It looks like the arrows are coming back. But... Oh, that's what I was talking about, and I lost the subject because I got to talk about the Gerudo Desert and its plight. The ascend command. Like, when you do ascend up through a platform, I'm pretty sure I have mentioned this, but when you send up through a platform, you do get a moment to parse what's going on and be like, do I want to come out here? If you spend too long parsing that information, the game will be like, oh, you obviously want to come up here, so you're getting ejected from the floor. Hope this is what you wanted. Kicks you out topside. No, I had things I had to do. And then you're just stuck where you are. And have to find, and if you basically go from depths to upper top side, that is the one I have marked. Okay, and it's if you're going from depths to top side, and that happens, brother, it's a world of hurt for you. I'm glad I made that shot. Anyway, we're going to make our way over to that purple mark as best we can, even though this area is covered in gloom. Took too long in it. But yeah, this... It's just unfortunate that the Ascension has like an auto timer to kick you out. Because I would think, you know, the limited tactician side of my brain, very limited tactician side of my brain, would be sitting on that ground point for a little while and going, okay, so I want to go from here to here to look at this, to touch on this, and I would go through that. And while I'm using my... Damn it, that's another Frox. I'm going to fight it, but I'm going to see if I can't get to this first. I can't get to it. Okay. Alright, I'm fighting another Frox at this point. Do I have something that... That would, actually. This would be... Well, one of these two clubs over here is probably the best. Anyway, let's go ahead and light up that arena. Hey, big boy! I don't like what I'm seeing here when it says obsidian. Okay. Up. Drop. When it says obsidian, that makes me think it's a black. Meaning it's high... Meaning it's going to be high, it's going to have a high damage cap. We're about to find out together, though. It might actually have a high damage point right now. Okay, let me get up here. Look at me up here. Look, open your mouth. You fool. Okay. Well, that worked out in my favor. This is probably something I should not be doing, by the way. I'm well aware. Okay, Boulder Hammer broke. Let's get our next, Boulder Hammer ready. Okay, get up here. You absolute buffoon. What did you think would happen? I'm happy and mad that I know this little trick now. Oh, don't blow me up. Well, this works. I'm glad this works to some degree. Alright, pop me up. Don't hurt me when you pop me up, though. Okay, good. I don't have to be jumping in anticipation. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's trying to eat me. He's trying to catch me in the air and eat me. That's actually adorable. I say adorable very loosely, by the way. Well, it's ready to roll again. Get ready for the pop. Yeah, that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to catch me in its mouth when it does that. I realize that all too late. We're just going to wait for it to ingest before I do anything else. Man, when you know what you're doing, like, boss fights are really just kind of walks in the park, aren't they? Okay, now I need something that is... I'm gonna damage race it. I raced it. I won the damage race. Holy cow. I'm a little mad I won the damage race. I should not run in there to get that stuff. I should not run in there to get that stuff. But yeah, that was definitely... Yep, that was... I think that was a, I think that was a black difficulty Frox. Dang it. I think that was a black difficulty Frox, because I definitely should not have won that fight. With my gear setup. But hey, we're here now. Where is here? I don't know. Actually. Let me go to fusion power, because I think... Oh, two of those? Yeah, we'll drop one. And fuse it to this extra sturdy stick. And then proceed to hit this with a very light stick. Man, am I gonna have to break it? Can I just have like a regular boulder nearby? No. Do I have anything else that can break? Well, this can break. Oh, good, I got one shot too. And mining gets so much easier at that point. But yeah, I'm gonna save that bat a little bit. Just, excuse me, I'm gonna save that bat just for the sturdy stick. I'm gonna save that for a large rock and then fuse a large stick to it. No. I wanted to go to my most use so I can throw this around to see where I'm going. I definitely do not feel like I should be winning these fights against these Froxes and other enemies like I am. Okay, that is still the purple one. Like, I feel like I am way out of scope for what I'm handling. I feel like I'm way out of scope for what I'm able to handle right now. Like those. Cannibal! Actual goblin cannibal! Wait, is that why I like them? Oh god. Not again. Scooter, not again. We've had to talk about this. You need to control your penchant for loving goblins and gremlins. But I can't stop. I thought I saw another Lightroot just flying by that was higher up. Maybe the adrenaline of completing that fight is just getting to me. But yeah, we are already at a point of fighting enemies now where like gear and things that break stuff, like weapons that break things based on that are using monster parts to like break ores and whatnot instead of just sticking the rocks. Like, we're kind of getting to that point now when that is considered low tier enough to handle anything. I think we're starting to hit that point of tier 3 everything is commonplace. And don't worry, I'm well aware of the irony. I'm well aware of the irony that I have. Excuse me. I'm well aware of the irony that's in place of I have only 4 hearts, and I popped into the Gerudo Desert, and I spotted this whole story about, oh, this is too hard for us to handle right now. We're gonna go back underground. And then effectively in the same breath, just turned around and fought a end of the game mini boss, and just brushed the dust off my shoulder. Went, no big deal. I do this every Tuesday. Reminder, I don't know what day of the week this video is going up. I mean, as far as I know, the worst has befallen me, and I'm pushing out all my videos in double upload quantity to get all of my life's work up before I go on to the other side. This is grim. I'm well aware. Don't worry, I'm well aware this is grim talkings I'm going on about right now. Okay, that actually, I did highlight that one. That's actually where we're gonna go to. You know, I've actually been somewhat thorough. Okay, I have to double check myself before I double wreck myself. Nope, whatever I was talking about before I started getting distracted by the map left. Oh, that's what it was. I kind of hate that I'm being actually super thorough about, ooh, another weapon. I hate that I am actually being super thorough about everything I'm doing underground here. Because there is a mechanic, because of how the Lightroots work, there is sort of a soft mechanic in here. Maybe planned or not, I don't know, but I think it is though. There is sort of a mechanic here involving lighting up all the Lightroots that helps tie back to actually making sure you've found and collected, or yeah, ties back to making sure you have collected just about everything. Quick charge. Damn it, really? That's right in my path. I'm gonna go fight it anyway. There is sort of a mechanic with the Lightroots and lighting up everything that kind of ties back to make sure you do find all the Lightroots just naturally. even without the tracking, because I'm repeating myself on this, I know, but reminder that but there is a shrine tracker in this game. But the shrine tracker does not track light roots, just shrines. That's it. I'm just looking to see if there's like a... Okay, no, it's a standard cam. Yeah, it does not track light roots, so you would naturally have to find the light roots just trudging through the underground as such. Where was that? Ah, I was about to say, wait, how did I lose that? There's no way I lost that light. There's no way I didn't bury the light deep inside. Anyway, I'm worried this is gonna be a tier 3. I think it's a tier 1 still. Oh, right, as with always, make sure to mark this. Hey, fight me. Oh, it's tier 2. Get this ready. So, with a lot of constructs, when it gets to tier 2 or higher, a lot of their damage is going to be... A lot of their patterns is going to change up a little bit and get faster. And it's going to be harder to, like, apprehend or anticipate. It's going to be a lot harder to anticipate some of what they're going to do. But that's why I kind of taught you some tactics about how I handled some of their attacks already. Oh, all at once? All at once? Okay. Get on top. And we're going back. Now, hopefully I don't have to... Okay, I don't have to do it the way it thinks it wants me to. I'm going to just prepare for the fall. Oh! It... Huh. You know? I was actually anticipating this to fall apart on me, and I wasn't going to be able to just stand up there and spin my way to victory. I was not anticipating that at all. Well, whatever. We'll just spin our way to victory now. Okay, there we go. Good. Handled. Do I have... Oh, I do have an unfused weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the construct to it. Also, beam emitter. Just get some new stuff here. Just get some lovely new things just to make everything nice. And steering stick. We have finally found a steering stick naturally in the wild. Wow, I actually... Well, man, I bullseyed that from this far out. Yep, that's where we're gonna go. I don't know if I should be impressed or upset that I'm handling things that are like, you know, you're about halfway through the game. This is when you should be handling this. I'm a little upset that like halfway to end game stuff I'm handling when I'm still very much in beginner's gear set, so to say. Oh, I was about to say, wait, how am I supposed to get up here? And then I realized what is being presented here.
And even though we're right next to where Master Koga is, I'm gonna end this episode here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.